you. This helped. Okay, I want to start with a little prayer. Wherever you are seated, be as comfortable as you would like to be. Hmm? And you give the next few moments to your own self, the next few minutes. And this is nothing. This is not us starting with the exercise yet. This is only to call back all your scattered powers because it's almost half day and a lot of things may have taken your energy. A lot of people may have started reaching out to you. You had your own ways to start the day. Maybe you were able to do it, maybe you were not. So I want you to go back to that moment when you got up this morning. Did you get a chance to look at yourself in the mirror? If yes, how were you looking? Were you happy with what you saw in the mirror? Do you think you could have said to yourself, I accept myself, I accept who I see in the mirror? And as you put that seed of acceptance in your own space, I want you to become aware of the place where you're seated right now, the chair, or if you're seated on the floor. Become aware where are you seated. Now become aware of how are you seated. Are you slouching? Is your back straight? Or perhaps you're lying down. As you bring your focus back on where you are seated, I also want you to focus on your heart. How is your heart feeling at the moment? Do you think it's racing too fast? Or is it okay? Is it calm? It's beating how it wants to. What about your mind? Are you thinking about something? Is there something you wanted to do in the morning but you couldn't? Is there something you have to do after the session and you're worried? What is your mind thinking? And as you bring your focus back on your thoughts, on your heart, you also become aware of your soul, which lives in your body somewhere. There is no pressure to find out where the soul lives, what does it do, but become aware that there is a soul and it's your higher self which is guiding you day after day, month after month, year after year. And now you speak, you address this higher self of yours and say, I love you. And as you do this, you think of the God, the deity that you believe in, the power that you believe in, and you craft an image of this power in your own mind. Maybe you believe in the sky, maybe you believe in nature, in the spirit of animals, or a particular power, a god, a deity. As you craft an image of them in your mind, you now surrender yourself and surrender this session to them, to your higher self, which is your soul, and to the power that you believe in. And you inform this power that today you're looking for clarity, clarity to move easily and to move towards your goals in the next 6 months. And as you think of this, you also inform this higher self, teach me to be kind to my own self. Now surrender all the preconceived notions that you may have, the mountain of expectations you may have from your own self from the next few minutes and hours. And as you surrender totally, you understand that there is a light that's entering from the sky. In your own imagination, this is happening. There is a beautiful ray of light in the color of yellow that is entering the top of your head. And from your head, it's moving to your forehead, to your eyes, to your face, your neck, your shoulders, your hands, your entire front body, your back, and it's reaching down all the way to your toes. You suddenly realize that the lower part of your body, starting from your pelvic, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet, are all feeling lighter as though they have all surrendered to this session. You've surrendered to your own self. And as you do so, you gently open your eyes and you come back. And now you take in front of you a piece of paper and a pen. Once you're back and you've opened your eyes, you type a yes in the chat box. Okay. Even if it takes a few more moments for you to come back, it's okay. Once you're back, become aware of where you're seated, type a yes, and now take a book and a pen. If you have had the time to have a plain sheet of paper and crayons, then please pick up those. A book, a pen, or a book and colors. And now I want you to start with writing 2025 on top of this paper or book that you have. You start with writing 2025. And as you write 2025, you write down the 6 months that have gone by, or 5.5 months to be precise. January, Feb, March, April, May, June is still going on. And as you write this, become aware that your higher self is guiding you all through. The God, the deity, the power that you believe in is with you. So don't worry, even if you think that you're anxious about what we're doing here, it's okay. Allow, welcome your anxiety, welcome failure. I always tell people, just like we celebrate success, just like we celebrate oneness, finding our truth, finding the perfect partner, we should also celebrate the opposite. Because only when you celebrate what you don't want, your path towards achieving what you want becomes easier and less anxious. So allow everything that comes to your mind. Because you've just done something with the power and your higher self, I want you to look at the word January. And now I want you to think, we'll do this for 1 month together, and then you can do it for the rest of the months. I'm right here. We'll all take a few minutes of silence to do this exercise from then Feb to May or mid June. I want you to first answer when you think of 2025, what did the last 6 months look like? Are there any words that you want to give these last 6 months? And don't force yourself with positivity. No, it's okay. Accept. I'm giving you a few words. It can be this or it can be anything: chaotic, loss, fear, failure, alone, happy, loved, kind. Think. How did the year start for you? What had happened? Yes, you do it for January right now, and we will move on to the other months. Simply write one or two words that come to your mind, thinking of January, or more if something else comes. Crazy, roller coaster, okay, beautiful. Write it on your paper also. Hmm? And now, slow, okay. I want you to draw. If you have a crayon, great. Otherwise, you can do it with your pen. I want you to draw three things which you feel, or three events, three emotions, or three shortcomings, three things that you didn't like in January, which were repeated from last year, which you think had happened, a similar experience had happened last year also, and it just got carried forward, or the feeling got carried forward in January. I'll give you my example. Um, so last year was all about me, building something and focusing on what needs to be done and all of that. And I completely ignored my own, emotional well-being. And January for me started with the same chaos, ignorance, where I didn't know, okay, how do I start? What's a lot of confusion is how I started my January. Not at all, does not have to be positive. It is how it is, like we say. So imagine this. You have uh two friends in your life. One of them uh may be a bully to others, and the other one is a really kind soul. But does that mean you reject the bully? No, it's okay. He or she will learn when they have to. Same way, our negative feelings, the ones that don't serve us, are here to teach us something. So you accept them also. Write down everything that you felt, and then three things that you feel happened in January. Just draw them. Okay. You can draw smileys, emoticons, whatever, circles, triangles, and inside write what it felt. Three things which were an overlap from last year. An example could be worried about money, income, growth, work, business, love. Are you done with drawing the three things? Who is iPhone? Okay. Now I want you to see. Are you comfortable to name these? Hi, Sonam. Are you comfortable to name these feelings in the chat box? What they are? The three things that you carried from last year? Anybody who's comfortable, please, if you could share as an example. Chaos, fear, old wounds. Okay. Now let's work with this: chaos, fear, and old wounds. Now, the three, imagine that, okay, procrastination, demotivated, didn't understand what we need to draw. So, Gayatri, we will need to, okay, see, when we start a new month, is it that all the old feelings have been resolved, and every new month we start anew, afresh, as though most people would expect that, oh, it's the first of this month and I'm going to start my months, totally new, and nothing from the past is going to carry forward. If that happened, then great. If it did not, then in January, as per you, what is it that you carried? Name three such feelings. Like some people, they're saying that discomfort, unloved, procrastination, need to be valued, lose someone, fear, procrastination. What do you think? Yeah. You're welcome. Fear and kindness. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. How opposing these thoughts are. Fear and kindness at the same time. Okay. Now that you're done with these three feelings, I'm giving one more minute for Gayatri. Chaotic, burnt out, lonesome. Okay. Confusion, feeling more spiritual. Okay. Look at that. The polarities. Beautiful. Self doubt, reactive nature, health. Okay. Okay. It's so nice that you're being transparent. That's the first step for any healing, any newness to enter. For the light to enter, we will need to know where is the darkness. Okay, beautiful. Now, if you're done with this, I want you to answer this question on the same page after the three things that you've drawn. What or who were you waiting for that did not show up? Were you waiting for someone? Then name that person. If you don't have a name, then just say what were you waiting for? What kind of a relationship? If you were waiting for some kind of job, work, promotion, you name that. If you were waiting for anything to do with your health or with the way you look, nothing showed up, name that. What were you waiting for that did not show up? This is what we're talking about. January was waiting for more clarity in January but never showed up. Okay, great. Concentration was waiting to feel more focused in January but did not happen. So, what were you waiting for in January which did not show up? I'm giving you 1 minute of silence. Self love, support, clarity, new opportunity. Okay. We're going to do something, some deep work with all of this. So ensure you're writing in a handwriting or drawing so you can understand a little later. Yeah. Peace of mind. Okay. Who is Oppo plus a complicated code ahead? Was waiting for the new year to feel new, but it was old stuff repeating. Very, very powerful. Was waiting for the new year to feel new, but it was old stuff repeating. This almost summarizes the session. Yes, yes, right. Versus draw whatever works for you. Try using colors. Hmm? If you may, try using colors. If not, the pen is also fine. Not to be too hard. Okay. Okay. From the past. Then, what did you want? Yes, yes, yes. Same cycles on repeat. It kind of summarizes our work today. Very good awareness. Okay. See, Komal, to not repeat my previous patterns, no. Okay, is that what you were looking forward to? To not repeat your old patterns, but they showed up, they kept on repeating? Okay, okay, then it's fine. Then it's fine. Now, I want you to go back to January in your own imagination. If it comes to you, great. If it doesn't, leave it blank. It is fine. No pressure. What if if you have to go back in time in January, then what is that one thing you're holding on to? It's like it's there in your hand. Fist is closed. What are you holding on to? It can be an old relationship. It can be the loss of someone, anger. Okay, beautiful. Think of yourself in January. What are you holding on to? And when you write anger, if images, thoughts come, what anger? Anger on whom? Write that down also. Giving you 1 minute of silence. Fear of loss. Okay. Anger. Yes. Family to show up for me. The voice in my head. Body telling me who I am. Yes. What I can do. Emotional baggage. Cheating. Draining you emotionally and mentally. Yes. What if we choose to let go instead of holding on? I didn't understand that question, Gayatri. As in, what if you chose to let go in January? So then, what were you holding on to? Nothing. Were you not holding on to anything that you felt became a block or, uh, yeah, a block or a feeling that made you feel restless? Worry. Worry can be another emotion that we feel we may not be able to identify, but it's there. So anything that you feel you are holding on to. If not, then don't write anything. Yeah. Waiting for love. Okay. Yes. Give it a moment. It's okay. We're going to do this for some time today. Uh, in a few more minutes, I think clarity will come. So don't worry. Yes. We're too busy to identify our feelings, waiting for a newness in career. Okay. 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 Now, these are a few words. If you resonate with any of them, you can use them also, which is hurt, pain, loss, betrayal, scarcity, nothingness, numbness, anger, or a crazy schedule, busyness. There is a difference between being busy and being productive. So you identify that on your own. Grief, yes, grief is huge. Tiredness, seeking relief from pain. Is this physical pain you're talking about, Dipali? Okay. Worry. Hmm. Okay. Now this is you in January. Hmm. Now that you've written all of daughter is going through pain. I'm so sorry, my love. I hope she feels better soon. Seeking relief from emotional betrayal. Hmm. Yes, betrayal is a big word. And when it's felt, the entire body goes in shock, you know? चीटिंग कितना हम आसानी से बोल देते हैं ना. आई होप एवरीबडी इज ओके विथ हिंदी, बट so easily we say, oh, you know what, I got cheated, I got betrayed, or maybe some people may just say it's no big deal, get over it. But it is one of the most heavy emotions after death to process, the death of a loved one. Betrayal, cheat. Why? Because you are in denial. This cannot happen to me. I cannot be that stupid that somebody cheated and I didn't come to know. So the entire body may shut down, go in shock, and there are different phases in which we process this betrayal, just like we process death or losing someone close to us. Okay, holding on to guilt and feeling of, okay, thank you. Now, I want you to focus, where is the disappointment living in your body? Now, disappointment is a feeling that I have named. You can go by the feelings that you have written. What are you holding on to when you've written that? I now want you to write a body part, or maybe one, two, three body parts, or places in your body where you feel you are holding on to this disappointment. Is it in your head, your neck, your eyes, your teeth? Do not forget your teeth, your jaw. A lot of times we have a clenched jaw for a long time and it feels normal. Then, when we start talking, it is in a very unnatural way, not knowing that it's actually anger that's clenched the jaw so tight. So quickly, where in your body do you feel this pain? If you may write down on the piece of paper. Okay, good awareness. Gut, head, neck, shoulders, knees, head, eyes, center of my chest, heart. Okay, beautiful. Do write it on your uh, paper also, or you can draw the body part if you want. You can simply draw a circle and inside write knees, another circle, then gut, whatever. Done. Now I want you to do this, the same thing, for all the remaining months. And if you feel you're not able to deep dive into it, you're not able to put a lot of your focus, it's fine, no problem. Simply go to February, the place where you've written Feb in your book or on your paper, and start with, what did Feb look like? If something comes up, fine. If not, that's also okay. Three things you were experiencing from the past. Now you will count January also. What was unprocessed in January that you carried in Feb? You write that down. What did you want which didn't show up last year and this year in Jan? I will write down these questions in the chat box for you. What are you holding on to? What emotion are you holding on to? And where is it in your body? Okay. We're going to do this for Feb, March, April, and May. You need not be exhausting yourself with thinking too hard. Whatever comes to you naturally, allow your hands to flow and simply keep writing it down. Yes? I'm giving you about 5 to 6 minutes. Once you're done, you tell me. I'm writing down the questions now for you. Okay, these are your questions. Giving you 5 minutes. See what comes up. Are you done for all the 4 months? Okay, take a few more minutes. Once you're done, I want you to circle the common feelings The common feelings which you have been carrying on or holding on to starting from January until now. Is it anger? Is it disappointment? Is it pain? Um, yeah, like pain in the navel region, past patterns. What is it? Once you circle all of them, you also circle the common body parts where you think you're holding on to all of this in your body. Is stomach coming up as your common area, your shoulders, neck, knees, right? All of that. Jawline, beautiful awareness. Okay, beautiful awareness, woman. Neck, shoulder, knee for all the months. Very good awareness. Skin, okay, interesting, interesting. Okay. Whatever you've received until now, we will work with that. Hmm? And if you think you've not received something for all the months, it's okay. It's not, we don't have to ace it. We don't have to perfect it. Whatever you've gotten until now, you take it and we will work with it. If anybody wants to move, wants to get up, wants to have some water, please do it. There is also an important water ritual that I want you to try after your meditation. So I hope sometimes I blabber. Okay. I hope you have your water bottle with you. Have some water, and we'll do a quick exercise where we will go in your own inner world. Now, remember, this exercise is going to be very sacred and each to its own kind of an exercise. I will guide you through it, but the experiences are going to be only yours. So, someone may experience a release, someone may experience intense movement or rapid breathing. Someone may simply shut down. All is welcome. Welcome everything that happens to you. Okay? So there is no comparison of what's going on with the other. You focus on you. Have a glass of water or have a bottle of water around you, because after the meditation, we're going to charge this water. You will then drink it and you will realize how your words, your own words, after you meditate around water, how the frequency of the water changes and how the taste, the feeling also changes of water. Something that we take for granted every day is water. You know, if you have animals at home, I tell people time and again that you charge their water bowls, hold their water bowls in your hand and talk to it like you want to give them health, happiness, calmness, whatever it is that you want to give them. Water then changes. Water is the easiest to charge. It's the easiest to manifest something. So I always recommend people water rituals. If there is nothing else to do, then do a water ritual. Okay, with this, now that you've got common pieces of emotions, of feelings, and pain areas in your body, I want to look, I want you to look at all these months, whatever months that you've gathered until now, and look at how far you have come, even with all this pain and even with all of these feelings. If you had to make a map of your own self and put all these feelings, it's not easy to continue day after day after day, but you're still here and you made it to today's call. That's another, congratulations to you because it shows how deeply you truly care, how you want to move, how you want to shift. It shows the amount of care you have for yourself. Now, here is what I want us to do. As you're focusing on everything that you have picked up, on the corner of your book or the paper that you have chosen, bottom corner, or wherever you want, wherever you think there is space, I want you to draw a small image of what your life is right now. Hmm? A small image of what your life is right now. Use the colors that you want to, use whatever you want to. How do you think it's looking at the moment? And do not draw what you want your life to be right now. How is it looking? Does it have sunshine or is there complete darkness? Are there trees or it doesn't have anything? And just throwing ideas. Is it overcrowded or there is nobody at all? If you had to draw an image, how is it looking? And once you're done, I want you to click a photo and send it. Send it on the WhatsApp group or send it here on Zoom chat, whatever works for you. Yes, chocolate and milk or any dairy item. Uh, they bring comfort. So if you feel that, go ahead and have it. It's okay. Okay. We welcome the darkness too. Very good awareness, Neha. You can also just draw a square and color it with one color if you think that is what depicts the last 6 months and this current month. It's okay. Hmm? Please type yes once you're done. Okay, I see people sending images on the group. Ishita, Gayatri, beautiful. Okay. Flower with thorns, very nice. What does this image depict for you, Gayatri? So I see sun, I see heart, and what is that water? Okay, okay, beautiful. questioning. Okay. Okay. Confused. Okay. Okay. Power. My power. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Neha. Confusion. Okay. Spots of joy and happiness. So the colors represent the joy and happiness. Okay. Messy, confused. Okay. We allow that. We allow all of it. Yes. So there's a box and there's only one color in it. Hmm. That is because, okay, Komal. So I see a flower, and then what are the blue lines? Or that's from a different question. Okay. 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 Beautiful. So there's a star, I think. Heart. It's black color of. Okay. Accept it. Accept. Allow. Allow this feeling that's coming right now. Hmm? Okay. Now I want all of us. Are you comfortable? Does anybody need a loo break? Because we're then going to go on in a meditative state for at least 20 minutes. Do you want to get up, freshen up, or something and come back? I can give you a moment or two. Okay. Are we good to go? Can you just say a yes? Okay, fine. Let's take 2 minutes then. I will see you guys in exactly 2 minutes. Okay, if everybody is back, please type a yes. Can I use a glass of water? Yeah, yeah, you can use a glass of water if the bottle is not available. No, no worries at all. See, I always feel that unless you're sitting to do a ritual as such, then as easy we can be with suggestions, the easier it is for our mind because already there is so much that we're holding on to. It's not easy for us to release it. और उसके बीच में if I keep telling you that no, it has to be a glass bottle only, it cannot be a water of glass of water, it's going to be extremely chaotic. See what suits you. Even if you don't feel like having any water, that is also fine. We'll just welcome every feeling that's coming up. Okay. I think most of us are back now. We're going to slip into something extremely important, and I want you to be aware of your surroundings, where you're seated. And as you become aware of your surroundings and where you're seated, I now invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes, and as you close your eyes, dedicate the next few minutes of this meditation to yourself as a service. I'm giving you a few moments so you can settle down and close your eyes. Take a few moments. Sit how you like. And for this exercise, if everybody can have their cameras on, it will be really nice. So I can look at you, I can see what's happening. If not, it's also okay. I understand. Thank you, thank you. And just be aware that there is nobody watching you apart from me at the moment. So dedicate the next few minutes to yourself. Hmm? Feet on the ground, you can, or you can also, fold your legs and sit. Whatever feels okay to you. Comfort right now is extremely important. So, wherever you're seated, once again, I invite you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you become aware that the next few minutes you are giving to your own self as a service. And as you become aware that you are dedicating this time to yourself as a service, you realize you have not done it for a long time, or maybe you've not done it consistently. So that is okay. Be in your own awareness. In fact, let's do a quick body scan. How is your body feeling at the moment? And let's begin with a body scan from the head. How is your head feeling? Is it feeling heavy? Is it feeling relaxed? From your head, you now move on to your eyes. And even if you find yourself distracted in between, it is okay. Allow all distractions today. Let the next few minutes be such a kind service to yourself that you fall in love with healing, you fall in love with giving yourself the time that you deserve. And as you're moving ahead, look at your eyes. How are they feeling? Are your eyes feeling heavy? Are your eyes feeling relaxed? Beautiful. And now, as you're feeling your eyes, what about your face? How is your face feeling? Is it relaxed? Is it heavy? Your awareness is now moving to your neck. Now to your shoulders, to your hands, to your entire front body, your back, your thighs, and it has now reached your feet. As your awareness is moving, you now take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Once again, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And as you breathe out through your mouth, you realize you are okay. Maybe not happy, maybe not sad, but you are okay. And now I want you to become aware of how are you seated. Are you comfortable where you're seated? Do you want to move? Ask your back. Does your back want to move? What about your feet? Do your feet want to move? What about your neck and your hands? Allow movement. Allow movement. The more you take the most comfortable position you like, the more deeper and deeper you're able to relax. Yes, you are in a state of relaxation. And as you experience this relaxation in your entire body, you start with a quick scan of relaxation if you like, starting with your head. Move this relaxation to your eyes, and with every breath that you take, you're slipping deeper and deeper into relaxation. And even if you feel distracted, disturbed, allow all of it. In fact, just repeat this to yourself 3 times. I allow, I allow, I allow. And if you want, say 2 more times. I allow to be relaxed. I allow this time for myself. And as you say this, you realize that relaxation is moving from your eyes to your face, from your face to your neck, from your neck to your shoulders. And this deep relaxation, which is increasing with every breath that you are taking, is now moving to your chest, to your hands, to your stomach, to your entire back, to your hips, to your pelvic, to your thighs. And as you look at your thighs, you now become aware that they have been carrying a lot of weight, anger, and pain. Become aware of your pain, become aware of your discomfort, of your fear. And with every breath that you're taking, you are slipping deeper and deeper into this awareness at the same time, into relaxation. And with another deep breath in through your nose, deep breath in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. You've now fully become relaxed, and this relaxation has moved to your knees. From your knees, this relaxation is now moving to your calf. From your calf, it's now moving to your feet. And as it's moving to your feet, you now become aware that it's okay for you to feel how you're feeling. And now inform your body, dear body, you are free to move. You are free to take your most comfortable position. And as you tell your body to be free, You are now informing your conscious mind. Conscious mind, you can be fully aware. All through this exercise, your conscious mind will be fully aware. And this awareness is going to guide you deeper into what has happened in the last 6 months. And it's okay if everything seems blurry, everything seems hazy and painful or confusing, maybe. Allow this confusion. This is a part of you, just like the beautiful clothes that you have and the ones that may not be so beautiful but still serve the purpose. They are yours. Remember, the clothes which are not so beautiful may be giving you comfort. Similarly, the feelings of anger, betrayal, pain, confusion, disappointment, or anything else is bringing you comfort. So it's okay. Don't hate it. Allow, accept, allow distraction, allow movement. But remember, the more aware and distracted your mind is, the deeper it's slipping into relaxation, and your unconscious mind will now start giving you answers, images, thoughts, dreams, ideas of all the questions that I will have. I want you to think of the common feelings that you had highlighted or found in the last 6 months. What were the common feelings, the three common feelings that you have been carrying since January until now? Maybe it was pain, maybe it was anger, darkness, confusion, anxiety, loneliness. What are these three feelings? I'm giving you 1 minute of silence, and your unconscious mind is going to bring up these feelings right in front of you, either as a thought, as an image, maybe as a word, or you may hear something. Become aware. Beautiful. Now that you've become aware of these three common feelings from the last 6 months, I also want you to become aware what is it that you're waiting for from the start of 2025, which has not yet showed up. What is it? What is it that you're waiting for from the beginning of 2025, which has not yet showed up? Once again, look at the thought, an image, or maybe the sound. And as you become aware of this, I want you to look to your left. In your own imagination, I want you to look to your left and take a bag. It can be a shoulder bag or it can be a backpack. Put these two items in it. The first one is three feelings you have been carrying from the last few months. Take it and put it in this bag. And now you put what has not showed up. Put it in the same bag. And now I want you to become aware of what are you holding on to. What is it? Look at your right hand. Your right hand fist maybe is clenched and you have been holding it very tightly. What is it that you're holding on to? Is it hope? Is it pain? Is it betrayal? What is that one thing you have been holding on to? Become aware. Is this someone else's pain? Maybe it's your mother's pain. Maybe it's your father's disappointment. Or maybe it is your own inner child's feeling. Something you have been feeling since you were much younger. What is it that you're holding on to? Very good. Become aware. It's there in your left hand. Or is it still in your right hand? Put this also in the bag. And if it does not want to let go of you, you inform this feeling. Don't worry. You're still with me. I'm only putting you in the bag. No, you're not going anywhere. I'm only putting you in the bag. Beautiful. And now I want you to think of your body. Where in your body have all these feelings, emotions, where are they trapped? They have been living inside of you for the last 6 months or maybe more. Become aware where in your body are these emotions staying? They are living inside of you. Beautiful. With a lot of kindness, you look at each part of your body. And as you look at each part of your body, I want you to look at the one which has been suffering for the longest. Maybe since you were a child. Is it your neck? Is it your head? Is it your hair? Your stomach? Your throat? What is it? Maybe your knees. What is that body part which has been suffering for the longest? And as you think of this, I now want you to become aware. How old were you the very first time when you felt this? Yes, this is not coming from now. This is coming from a different time. This is coming from a younger you. So, this feeling that you have been carrying in your body, one of your body parts, or maybe more of your body parts, from where is it coming? What age? How old were you when this started? On count of five, in your own imagination, you will be able to reach exactly that age when this must have started. And yes, become aware with every breath, every inhale and every exhale, you are becoming deeper and deeper relaxed, and you're feeling easier and easier to access this image. So, on count of 5 to 1, you will become aware when did this feeling in your body, in that particular part of your body, start. 5, 4, 3, become aware your body is taking you somewhere. And even if the images are blurry, it's not very clear, it's all confusing, allow all of that. Maybe your body will simply show you a number. How old were you? 2. Very good. You're able to access images or maybe hear something, remember something. And 1. You have reached that age when this feeling that you have been carrying for a very long time first showed up in your body. And maybe the same body part has been feeling the same until today. Trapped and stuck, does not know how to move. And as you look at this body part and you look at your own self, you now look at your surroundings. You are just a child, maybe. Now look around. In that same image, in your own imagination, you look around. And as you're looking around, even if the image is hazy, it's blurry, it's unclear, it's telling you something. Is there someone who's there to take care of this child? Are you able to see your mother, your father? Are they even aware that you have been feeling as such from a long time? Just look. No, you're not going to run to them yet. Just look. Do you see anyone around, an adult who's going to take care of you? Or are you the child who's going to take care of everybody else's feelings? What's going on? Become aware. And if something triggers you, it's okay. If something comes to your mind, it's okay. Remember, this session is for your own self. You're doing a service to yourself. So be kind. Allow whatever is coming to you. Beautiful. And as you allow this feeling to come to you, you now become aware it has been a long time that you're carrying it inside. You have been loyal to this feeling. You have been loyal to this lack. And maybe unknowingly, no adult came around to take this feeling away from you. And since then, month after month, year after year, you're simply carrying it forward. And even if you get distracted in the process, you can simply close your eyes and you will go back to the same image of you, the child, where this feeling of lack first started. And as you go back to that image, you go back to that child, you realize maybe there is no adult around right now who's ready to take this feeling, to take this lack. So now you still have that bag of yours where you've put all of it. You've put your experiences from the last 6 months also, and you've put what is never showing up in your life, what you are holding on to. In your own imagination, I want you to pick that bag up as the child or the age that you're able to see, hear, or imagine. Imagine. I want you to pick that bag up where you had put all of your feelings, which are on a loop, and now they've become a block as an adult. Pick up that bag, start walking, and take exactly 12 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next two steps are going to be extremely crucial. You know why? Because we are going to reach a tree, a really big tree from around your childhood. Maybe you noticed it, maybe you did not, and that is totally okay, but it existed. It was always there. And now you're going to go to this tree in the next two steps, and you're simply going to put that bag down under this tree. 11, 12, now. And now you're just standing close to this tree. You put that bag down. And this bag has three experiences that you have been carrying on loop from this age and time. that you are seeing right now. And you also have been waiting for someone or something to show up from a very long time that is also kept in the bag. Remember, what you are waiting to show up is not abundance. You're waiting for someone to show up as a rescue. Maybe someone who can resolve all of that you're feeling at the moment. So you've put that lack is what you have put in the bag. You also put what you have been holding on to as a feeling which has not served you this far. It can be anger on someone who cheated, who betrayed you, anger on an adult who wronged you, never understood you, or couldn't provide you with anything better. Or maybe it's something else, your loneliness, feeling stuck. You've put that also in the bag. And as you look at this bag, you now look at the tree. The tree is huge. It is as tall as the sky. You have never seen something so huge, humongous as a tree in your life. Look at it. Look at the trunk. Look at the branches. An entire group of people could be standing under this tree, taking all the shade that they want to, and there will still be space for more people. So, as you're looking at this huge tree, you also become aware of all the leaves that are shining bright, almost like they're talking to you. It just rained, so the smell around is beautiful. Is that of mud, soil, which is moist because it just rained. And the tree is standing tall in all its glory. Go ahead with your right palm, go ahead and touch that tree. And as you touch that tree, you now realize how old it is. And because of being so old, it is deeply wise, deeply powerful, and it's here to take what does not serve you anymore. This tree has been observing you since your childhood. You observed it or not, that's okay. It has been observing you. On count of three, you pick up your bag and just drop it. Just drop it near this tree. One, two, three, now. And as you drop this bag near the tree, you see in the next 2 minutes or less, this bag is dissolving under the ground, and as though there was a big hole around this tree, and now this bag is going inside it. All of that which does not serve you, all the betrayal, the anger, the fear, you don't have to fight it anymore. You can simply surrender it here. And as you surrender it here, you become aware that there were also good things that happened in your childhood, like this tree. Maybe you never noticed it, but it was there. It was looking at you. And it's taking away all that pain, that repeatedness of pain, anger, lack, loneliness that you have been feeling for a long time. Allow this tree to take it all away. And even if you're not able to imagine exactly how this tree looks, it's okay. Your intention is moving in the quantum. Beautiful. Your higher self, which you prayed to, the God, the deity that you prayed to in the beginning, is helping you to release this which does not serve you at all. And now, as you allow it to move out of your space and be absorbed by the roots of this tree. And you will realize that on count of five, this bag will have disappeared from your space completely. And you will feel freer, lighter, and relaxed. One, two, three, four, five. The bag is gone. You can look around. You can turn around. There is nothing. It's only you. It's only you standing tall around this beautiful old wise tree. A tree that is now giving you strength, is now informing you what happened was in the past, was in a different time, space, and reality. Even something that happened until last month was in a different time, space, and reality. It has left your system, and it's time for you to move ahead. For you to move ahead and realize moving ahead is now becoming easy for you. And now I want you to look at this tree, thank this tree for all the beauty, all the work, and all the resolution it gave you right now. And as you thank it, take a good mental image of this tree. You can come back here whenever you want. Whenever you come here, it will be a bright sunny day, and it will be this tree in full might and glory here to help you, like an ancestor who only wants good, better, and best for you. So now you walk away, take 10 steps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you're standing, you come back in the now. You become aware that you are sitting in your room, and as you are feeling your own body seated on a chair, maybe a couch or on a bed, you also become aware of the lightness that you feel in your body. You still keep your eyes closed. And with your eyes closed, let's take a quick body scan of your body. Starting from your head is feeling lighter than before. Your eyes are easy and relaxed. Your neck is feeling as though there is a huge burden that left. Your shoulders are relaxed and they have dropped because they're feeling easy and light. Your entire back, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back is feeling lighter, lighter than before and easier, easy to move. Your hands, your palms are feeling lighter. Your entire front body, even your stomach is feeling lighter. Your entire lower body, your pelvic, your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your feet are all feeling okay, aligned, relaxed. And with this deep relaxation, if you want, as an experiment, think of those three feelings that you were carrying on from so long. You will not be able to think of them again. And even if they come up as words, these are only words with no meaning. You have left it all in the past and now become aware that the past is where it belongs, in the past. Yes, it's a memory, and that is okay. Memory is good for your conscious mind. For it to be all fit, it needs to remember. But your feelings, your heart is okay, is now okay, and is excited for what you are going to build in the next 6 months. So now you inform yourself, or maybe give yourself a promise, or maybe say this little prayer in your mind or out loud to yourself. I am fully whole, and so whole that I am. I spread only light, I spread only love. It is now easy for me to move ahead, to move in the direction of my own good and the good of my unconscious mind, my higher self. I am being guided by the power that I believe in, and the strength in my body is now regained in full. It is now easy for me to look at the past as it is only a memory. And with this awareness of what happened in the past, I walk into the future starting this moment. I walk with ease. I walk with love. I walk with light. And now, the place where you're seated, on count of three, you're going to imagine beautiful yellow light all around you as though the sun is shining bright inside your room. And this light is going to build something beautiful inside of you, in your room, and everybody inside that room, human beings, animals, water, all of it is going to be, it's going to be feeling lighter, feeling energized with this yellow light. And it's going to enter your room on count of three. One, two, three. Now your entire body is shining bright yellow. Your entire room is shining bright yellow. Accept this ease, accept the light, accept your body feeling like its own self. After a long time, you have found your peace. And with this peace, you build your passion. You build your perfect relationship, your perfect work, your perfect life. And let that perfect be coming to you with ease. Whenever you're ready, on count of three, you gently open your eyes. And if you like, you can share your experience in the chat box. One, two, three. Now, how are you feeling? What's going on? Allow everything. Okay, beautiful. Sonali, pain in jawline released. Very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you too. Thank you. Beautiful. So what we did was, see, ever since we grow our awareness to how this world works, can be from the age of 7, 8, 9, whatever age it was for you, a lot of build up starts happening as though compartmentalization, like we say, this is how the world works. And if I don't have this, that can be anything. It can be health, money, work, business, relationship, husband, wife, whatever. Then my life is empty. And the more we think about the lack, the more the lack increases. But actually, we want the opposite. We want the lack to be fulfilled with what we desire. Tomorrow is going to be all about creating what you desire. Okay. Today, if you feel more thirsty, we're going to do one small thing with water right now. Stay on for another 2 minutes. If you feel thirsty, if you feel like having a chocolate or milk or anything to do with dairy, non-dairy, whatever it is, feed yourself. It's okay. Yeah, without any judgments, just feed yourself today. With that, I now want you to hold. Sorry, my cat is sleeping on my bottle. Okay, you can do it with your water bottle. If you have a bottle of water or a glass of water around you, please hold it in your hand. Yes, just like Neha is holding it. I want you to close your eyes and do this with water every day for just 1 minute if you can. Hmm? And as you close your eyes, you're still holding this cup or this bottle of water in your hand. And you say this little prayer to the water. As light as I am, so are you. As happy as I am, so are you. As ready as I am, so are you. As easy as I am, so are you. Dear water, I now allow you to feel love, comfort, and togetherness. I accept you in full now. Let that energy of your palms and these words flow to water for another 10 seconds. Beautiful. And now, if you want, you can open your eyes, take a sip of water, see if something changes for you. Usually, water changes instantly. It may taste sweeter, different, uh, happier, or you may be more aware that you're actually consuming water. Hmm? You can do this with your water, with water bottles for everybody else at home, because that is the element we're consuming the most every day. Hmm? So when you talk to water, slowly something will start changing in you also. Hmm? And how beautiful! Thank you so much, everybody, for these lovely messages. Thank you. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. And if there is anything else that you want to share, the group is yours. Yes, yes, I will. I will also share the recording and the water prayer. Yes, for sure. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Okay. Bye bye. Lots of love. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you so much.